Hey guys, what is up and welcome to a new video. It's been a while since I last made a Cricket 19 career video, but been extremely busy and I thought it'd be time to get back back into the actual series considering the Ashes had just finished. The Ashes actually finished last night. The English actually ended up getting a win last night, so it was a 2-2 draw, and the Ashes will return to Australia. I thought I'd just give you guys an update of where I am at the moment with my series. I haven't really been playing Cricket 19, but if you do remember, I was at Hampshire. I am still there. We've only played a few games, so I thought I'd just give you an update of what is to come and what is expected, and also just discuss the Ashes series that just concluded. There was a massive stories throughout the Ashes. We seen Steve Smith returned to the Test arena and was huge. Scored over 700 runs, and even missed a Test. It's quite remarkable to think that Steve Smith was out for a year. Dave Warner returned also. Cameron Bancroft returned. David Warner struggled throughout the series and actually ended up with an average less than one of the tail enders from England, Leach. So I do believe that Stuart Broad did have David Warner's number. He got him out basically every single innings that he was in. But like I said, the Urn does return to Australia, so there isn't too much to be upset about. It was a 2-2 draw. It's the first draw I think since 1974, or 1984, something like that. But the Ashes does return. It was a crazy series. We've seen Jofra Archer come into the lineup with James Anderson getting injured and doing his calf. I think it was like his fourth over into the actual series. And Archer come in. We seen him trouble all the Australian batters. He hit Steve Smith in the head, which was quite scary. Steve Smith actually had to miss a Test, which resulted in England winning. But I'd believe if Steve Smith played, it would have been a 3-1 series, considering Steve Smith scored 700 runs, which was just remarkable. Everyone is comparing him to Don Bradman, comparing him to all the greats that have played the game. I personally have never seen anyone like Steve Smith. Ricky Ponting was great, but Steve Smith just comes in. He came in numerous amount of times when Australia was under pressure, and he just adapted to the conditions, and he just knew what to do. So I thought I'd give you a little update of where I'm at with this series. It's been going for a while now. Like I said, I haven't uploaded for a while, but I am going to be getting back into the uploads. We are at Hampshire. We're trying to break into the Australian Test team. We started out at Frankston, if you guys can remember. We started there and we worked our way up. We played Sheffield Shield for Victoria, and now we're trying our hardest to get into the Australian team. We're playing in England at the moment, and hopefully we can make a lot of runs. It's the off season for Australian cricket, and we are trying to make a lot of runs, trying to get a lot of attention. But I will be uploading more. There will be more videos coming out throughout the next few weeks, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't watched the previous videos, there was a lot of videos before this Cricket 19. Go check them ones out. Like I said, also in the Ashes, I was quite surprised by Ben Stokes. Ben Stokes was basically there. Steve Smith, not as dominant as Steve Smith, but he come in whenever England was under pressure and he'd make runs. I think it was at Headingley, the remarkable chase down of the runs. They needed, I think, 70 off the last wicket, and Ben Stokes was remarkable. Even I think he made 100 that Test. He basically won the Test off his own bat. Basically, what Steve Smith did for Australia, because both basically top orders struggled with the new ball. Australia's seam attack was really good. Paddy Cummins was awesome. Stuart Broad was awesome for England. But like I said, both top orders struggled. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the Australian summer. Who actually gets named in the Australian team? I know Marnus Labuschagne was a pickup for Australia. He come into the Test when Steve Smith was injured, and he made a 50, which was basically secured a draw for Australia in the second Test. So I'm guessing him and Steve Smith and Paddy Cummins will definitely play in the Australian summer. They're basically a lock. Matty Wade made 100 last night, so you can probably guarantee that he'll be in the Australian team come Australian summer, which is only in a few months. There isn't a long layoff. We've got a couple of months before that actually begins. I'm not too sure who we're playing, but I'm definitely interested to watch that. Comment down below what you guys thought of the Ashes. Do you think it was a fair result, 2-2? Both teams were pretty evenly matched. I think Australia did blow that. Might have been the third test. They definitely did blow that test. That test was theirs for the taking, and like I said, I don't know if they were complacent or what happened in that last session, but Ben Stokes was remarkable. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'll be getting back into the uploads. Cricket 19 is returning. The career, we're going to definitely try and push on and try and get into the Australian team. That is the goal. But we're currently in England at the moment, slaving away, trying to make as much test runs as we can. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the update video. We are returning, so hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't seen the previous videos, go check them out, because you need to get on along the journey as we're pushing towards our test career. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.